This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News.
If AAA Texas has its way, no Texan will be allowed to text while driving. KBUE.com contributed to this report. AAA Texas hosted its first ever distracted driving policy summit in hopes lawmakers will pass a statewide ban on texting while driving. According to the Texas Department of Transportation, in 2015, distracted driving caused more than 100,000 crashes statewide, and of those, 422 people died. Researchers at the AAA Foundation for Traffic Safety say texting while driving takes your eyes off the road, your hands off the steering wheel, and your mind off of what should be the most important task at hand. The Texas ban will likely be considered in this year's lawmaking rounds by Texas lawmakers. Remember the video of the teenage girl who was slammed to the ground at a local pool party by a McKinney policeman? Well, she has now filed a large federal lawsuit against the former officer, the city, and the McKinney Police Department. KHOU.com contributed to this report from McKinney. The 7 minutes of a cell phone video that put McKinney in the national spotlight is once again resurfacing. Dajera Becton and her legal guardian say former officer Eric Casebolt violated the girl's constitutional rights by using excessive force and holding her without probable cause. If you remember the video, Casebolt was seen unholstering his weapon and at one point cursing at the teenagers. At the time, nearly a year ago, through his attorney, Casebolt issued a statement saying he was stressed from other service calls that day. Dajera is looking for $5 million in damages. She is seeking damage from mental anguish, loss of quality of life, and attorney's fees plus interest. In addition, she requested punitive damages, which are not monetary but rather a penalty for the defendant. The city of McKinney denies the claims alleged against it and the McKinney Police Department. A disagreement over Facebook has led to a shooting that injured 4 people in Allen. Fox4News.com contributed to this report. The shooting involved people from Dallas who had a disagreement with someone in Allen. According to police, this is an internet-based disagreement which had been going back and forth. Authorities say 9 people from Dallas traveled to Allen. They met with 7 people in the house. The Allen Police Department said the disagreement then moved outside onto the street, and before everything was over, shots were fired. The shooting happened late Tuesday night in a normally quiet neighborhood in Allen. None of the injuries are considered life-threatening. Police say they questioned 8 people and took 1 person into custody. No word on what exactly the argument was about. Allen is in Collin County and is a northern suburb of Dallas.
Visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter at Skyserve News Service. This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News.